What's up, y'all? It's your boy Cuddy. We back at it again with another S3 video, man. And I'm sorry that I've been away. I was going through summer school. I'm trying to like accelerate everything so I can get my degree a little faster. So I apologize for that, guys. You know, I've been trying to stay consistent, but I got really busy. But you guys know how it is. You got to chase other dreams as well. But we're back. We're back. And from now on, we're back for good. So today we're going to be putting on the DSG tune. The only thing about it, though, is we can basically only unlock it today because we actually have to get the file from EQT. So I'm going to show you guys how to unlock the DSG and get your DSG ID. And then in the same video, we're going to when we get the tune from EQT, I'll show you guys how to get that onto your access port. And we're going to flash everything and it's going to be good. So since I've been away, nothing has really changed on the car. We've only had one major issue and it was nothing mechanical. It's all cosmetic. And honestly, I'm really hurt about it. But basically, when I was driving on the freeway maybe about 2 weeks ago, the front lip just completely flew off on the freeway and it's gone. That's it. It's just gone. So I'll show you guys. I was really confused because, I mean, I've hit the lip, like scraped it going down like certain areas, you know, you kind of can't escape it. It's going to happen. But it was still secure. So randomly I'm just driving and the front lip just flies off. I hear like a weird noise and I look and it's gone, bro. It's just completely gone. So I'll show you guys right now. It's kind of strange because the actual screws are still in there. So you guys can see it's gone now. But down here, you can still see the screws where it was in and those stayed in. So I don't know what it was. I don't recall hitting anything. The freeway was clear that day. I have no idea, but it's gone now. So, I mean, you know, it's time for a new one eventually. My thing is with the front lip, I've already got it before. It's replaceable. They'll always be there. And I'm really more focused on making the car more fun, making it faster right now. So we're gonna basically just focus on getting it to where we want it to be power wise, and then we'll go back to get the lip later. But I just want to say, like, you know, we already made a video on it, we've showed it off. We can always come back and get a new one. I just want to make new content right now. I don't want to spend the money to go backwards on something I've already purchased. So we're going to focus on making more power for now, and then we're going to go back to the cosmetics and kind of dial everything in one more time before we call the build complete. But we all know a build is never really complete. There's always more to do. So we're going to add power first, and then we'll get back to the cosmetics. I went ahead and hooked up the car to a battery charger. I'm not sure if it's required for the DSG unlock, but I just did it to be safe. You know, you can never be too safe with these things. So I hooked it up just in case the battery dies for whatever reason. So we're going to have this on, and then we're going to get in the car right now, and I'm going to plug in the access port, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like to actually unlock the DSG. We're going to scroll down, and we're going to go down to tune. And then what you're going to do is you're going to install the access port to your DSG. And so it's going to read first, and because we don't actually have the EQT file yet, we have to flash one of the tunes that are already on here so we can get our DSG ID. So what I'll do is I'm just going to put on a Cobb tune. I'm just going to do OEM Plus, and see here, you're going to make sure that it matches. I'm just going to do OEM Plus because I don't want to do anything too crazy. So I'll just do Cobb OEM Plus, and this will get us our DSG ID. All right, so just you got to make sure everything, you know, is done properly. Just press continue. Battery charger, so I was right to put it on. And so we're just gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna identify the DSG. So now we're flashing the DSG. So we're all done flashing the Cobb DSG tune. And so what you'll do is it'll bring you back to this main screen. So what you'll do is you'll scroll up to where it says help, and then you'll click up and you'll go to about access port. And then once you're in here, you can actually see your DSG ID. You'll send this ID to EQT, and then from there, they'll send you a file. You'll download that file onto the access port, and then we'll flash it onto the car. So we're gonna stop here. Once we get all the information from EQT, then we'll pick the video back up, and we'll be flashing on the EQT tune, and I'll show you guys how to actually download it onto the access port as well. All right, guys, so we got a slight scenery change. We got the tune back from EQT. It took about like 8 hours or so, but they sent it back like really late at night, so I don't want to make a video at night, so we're doing it the next day. So I'm going to show you guys how to actually get it onto your access port. All right, so I'm not going to show my email, but they sent the file through email. And so you download the access port manager from Cobb, and then you can see all your maps here. And now that we're here, we can actually press this button here that says import files to access port. And we'll go to downloads, and then we'll click this one here. And you'll copy these to the access port. And then that's it. So now we have the EQT DSG stage 1 tune on the access port. So we're in the car now, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna scroll down to tune. And because we downloaded the EQT map, so we're gonna go down to change DSG map. And then when you change it, you'll see the EQT file in there. So just wait for this to load. And then once it loads, you'll see we have EQT DSG stage 1. So we're gonna click that. And it says that this is required, but I'm not gonna put one just because it shouldn't take that long. It should only be a couple minutes. So we're just gonna go ahead and flash this. And then it's gonna wait while we identify. And then once this process goes through, it's gonna start to flash the tune out. So I'll fast forward when we get there. Okay, so now we're here. So we're gonna leave this in the off position for at least 15 seconds. Now we have the DSG tuned with EQT. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do the DSG relearn. So we're gonna go to troubleshooting, and then you're gonna go down to TCM service. And then you're gonna scroll down to where it says default setting of DSG. I'll show you press continue here. So you're gonna hear some noises, like I said, it's gonna be clamping, so just put your foot on the brake, the car may move. All right guys, so driving on comfort mode, you don't really feel much of a difference. It's still comfortable, it's not jerky at all. It just feels like you're driving how it normally was, how it feels stock basically. But I'm expecting that when we turn it on to dynamic, obviously we're gonna have a lot more aggressive biting force, and so it's gonna feel a lot better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it onto this open road here, and we'll see how it feels. And then, I mean, see if it was worth it. I'm sure it is. You know, I've heard a lot of good things about EQT, with the DSG tune specifically. So we'll see right now. All right, guys. So I have it in dynamic now. We're gonna do a nice pull in it and see how it feels compared to how it was stock. So I'm gonna get to we're in second right now. So I'm just gonna gun it from second at 25 miles per hour. Wow. It's literally a night and day difference. Like, it shifts so fast compared to how it used to. Like, before, I feel like it was a little groggy and it was a little slow to actually get going. But with the EQT file, it literally bites instantly, and it's just a completely different feeling. It's so worth it. Like, honestly, like, the way this feels, it's so nice. You can feel it clamp immediately, and the shifts are so fast that it's night and day from how it comes stock. So that's good on a normal pool, rolling pool. So I'll do a dig to see if, like, you know, we're getting any slippage or anything like that. I don't expect any. We're only on the stage 1 tune, so it shouldn't be too demanding for the car. And even then, I see that most people actually start slipping once they go like XL or any Vortex turbo, so we should be okay. So we're gonna see how it feels right now. We'll do a quick little 0 to 60 for you guys so you get an idea of how fast this is actually shifting. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, we went a little past 60 and oh my god, everything just flew out of my cup holders. This is fire. This is fire. It's so different. It's a completely different feeling. You guys got to get this tune, man. You guys got to get it, man. All right, guys. So you saw me install the DSG tune, and I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm really impressed. Everything came out perfect, and everything runs so smoothly. When I was doing the digs, it was a completely different feeling than what I was used to. And especially on the rolls, everything is just really precise, and I really can't complain about it. So if you guys are thinking about going with the EQT DSG tune, highly recommend it. This is the proof right here. This is all you need, man. But that's about it for today's video. I wanted to go into some stuff that I kind of have planned for the future. With the S3, what I wanted to do is I wanted to take this car out and really show you guys what it can do. I feel like a lot of the creators that make S3 content, they kind of just build the car up and they don't really show you what you can do on the street. So what I want to do with this car is we're going to build it up, we're going to go through the stages, we're going to take it out to Mexico and see where it hangs out with all the other cars on the road, so you guys can kind of have an idea, because when I bought this car, I didn't have that. So I want whoever buys these cars to have a good guide, kind of an expectation of what to look for when it comes to actually modifying and what you can get, like, production wise out of the car. Also, to go along with that, we have some new homies, well, same homies, but they got new whips, so we're gonna have some kind of like reviews of some different cars on the channel as well. I'm really excited for that. I hope you guys will enjoy that. I think you will. We have a good little diverse friend group with some cool cars, so I think you guys will like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the videos, man. I'm gonna keep pumping out this content. I'm trying to do the best I can for you guys because this is really my dream, and I'm gonna chase this dream as much as I can. And I want you guys, this is your proof right here. You start somewhere and chase that dream too. So you could do it. That's what I'm saying. It just takes that one step. And I'm taking my steps. So I hope you guys know the video. I appreciate you guys for helping me chase my dream, and I hope you chase yours. So I'll catch y'all later, man. Peace.